Hello, Timbrina. I'm back again with another interesting talk kama kawaida. My parting shot has always been each day is a learning day and today is another day. So I'm going to discuss something that is good and something that is going to enable us to improve our lives at all times. So guys, this is a part 2 of how to handle debts. How to deal with debts. We discussed last time that debt is just a state of owing money. You are owing somebody money or an organization, and that is just the easy way of explaining what is a debt. Then we said that a bad debt is a bad debt at any time. So today I'm just going to give an highlight on the practical steps to get out of debt. They are just a way out. If you have a problem, you'll always get a way out. Problems are here to build us. Problems are here to make our minds to work and to function well. Without problems, guys, we will not be even here. It's problems that make us to be strong. So first, number one thing is that you make sure that you list all your debts and you can negotiate with your lenders to postpone the repayment the payment. You know, sometimes you are not able to pay a loan because of what you are going through, and it is always good for you not to run away from the lenders. So it is always good for you to go and just to negotiate with them so that you can give them on how you are going to repay them. Then the other thing is that there is something called cash flow freed up. Cash flow freed up is that you just put aside a small emergency fund worth 3 months of expenses. You see, what you have been using to survive, you can just put a small amount on the side that can enable you to be able to repay back the debts that you have. Then number 3 is that you pay your debt starting with the smallest loan to gain momentum. You know, you cannot just go and start paying the lump sum amount and you have a financial crisis. So you will, after you have listed down your debt, you will be able to know which debt is a smaller one, and now you will start with the smaller one to repay it bit by bit, and then within time you will have paid all the debts. Then is the number 4 thing is that you ensure that you have an emergency fund worth 6 to 12 months expenses again, and expand your income so that you have a cash flow, that money is coming back, so that this is going to help you on how you are going to repay your loan. Then you need to begin to invest up to at least 15% of your gross income towards your retirement, because if you don't do so, there is a crisis that is going to eat you up when your retirement time comes, because by the time you're going to retire, you will get yourself in a bigger debt that even your retirement benefit will just be to cater for the debt. So sometimes we start early so that you can be able to manage your finances well, and by the time you are retiring, you don't have a bigger debt, and this will not be a problem to you. Then the other thing is just to save for your children's education. You know, most of us we didn't pick any insurance covers in terms of our education, our children's education. Then now you find yourself that your child is joining Form 1 and you don't have the money to fund for the education. Then therefore this one happens in that now you go to ask for a loan either in your circle, if you're in a circle, or even in a bank. And this one has created a very big issue to our financial stability. Then the other thing is you consider affordable schools. You know, some of us, we like taking children in private school where the school fees is very high, and sometimes this one it creates just a bigger problem on us in terms of looking for money and in terms of making sure that we pay school fees for our kids. Then you can the seventh thing is that achieve freedom from consumer debt first. Don't take any loan that you are going to buy consumables. You know, consumables, they don't bring back money, and therefore the moment you take a loan to go and buy consumer goods, this will create a very big problem, and you will end up accruing interest in these debts that you are having, and by doing so, the debts will continue increasing, and this will have a very big problem towards your comfortability. Then the number eight thing is begin to build wealth. Building wealth is something that is very good, and I can encourage each one of us. If you start early, for the young people who are less than 30 years, please start early so that you can invest using advisors with a proven track record. You can go and ask whether if you can engage yourself in bonds, whether you can engage yourself in buying units. Then you can, if you can buy shares. Like now, one of my friend was telling me that there was a time she bought Safaricom shares. Then the Safaricom shares, the money went down. Then later on, the amount again increased, and she benefited so much from it. That's why even she was able to build a dream home. So let's start early, guys. It is possible. Nothing is impossible if we put in more effort. And we so much for being a part of this video. You have always given me hope, and I cannot regret. For those who have subscribed to my channel, I'm saying thank you. For those who are yet to subscribe to my channel, make sure that you subscribe, and you can give the video a thumbs up. So otherwise, guys, bye and be blessed.